Good morning. So yesterday we entered the Smokies. It was a tough climb to get in here because we all had weighted down with a resupply in Fontana. We went past Molly's Ridge Shelter, which is a nice shelter. Seems like the Smoky Mountains have nice shelters. Had a fireplace. We went to Russell Field Shelter, which is almost 16 miles in the Smokies. And it was the same design shelter, had a fireplace, a double-decker shelter. There were probably about 13 to 15 of us there. I guess most of us stayed in the shelter, and some just tented out. It got down to about 30 last night, but there wasn't any frozen water bottles. I slept with my filter anyway, but yeah, didn't really need to. It wasn't that bad. Today we're going to go about 16. I think we're going to go to Double Spring Gap Shelter. That's the plan anyway. But everybody I talked to on the trail yesterday said, yeah, entering the Smokies was tough just because, you're so heavily resupplied. Because you come out with, 3 to 5 days, depending on if you're going to go into Gatlinburg or not. If you don't go into Gatlinburg, you're going to be carrying a heavy load. And, you're coming up from Fontana Dam all the way up to, 6,000 feet or something, close to that. We had a good time. We made a fire. It was glowing hot. A couple section hikers were here. They were, pleasant people, just getting out for the weekend. Yeah, but, had a fairly pleasant night. Oh, and the water source here is really good. It's a spring that bubbles up out of the ground. So when you go down at Russell Field Shelter, you go down to where the stream is, you look for the rhododendrons, and you tuck up underneath the rhododendrons, and down in there you can see the water just bubbling right out of the ground. It's great. And people that don't carry heavy water to the next stream are going to have to fill up at the stream, because the water source after that, about another 2 miles past that, evidently is a hike down. It's a 5-minute walk down and a 7-minute walk up, and I guess it's fairly unreliable. But after that, we have a stretch of about, 5 miles where there's no water. So, you have to play a little bit of a water strategy game, and that's fine. It is what it is. So, anyway, back on the trail. Looks like a beautiful day. It was a bluebird day yesterday, and today looks like it's going to be another one. We're expecting some rain coming up in a couple days, but we'll see. Hopefully not. But yeah, look at this nice view here. Going to walk right through these rhododendrons for a little while. All right, I'll talk to you later. Forgive me if I repeat myself. But, on the climb up, I mentioned that, the pack was heavy. You're pretty well supplied for a few days of food. And everybody was talking about kind of like how they can lighten the load. And, that's just one of the things that I've been going through. Like, what can I get rid of? I haven't been wearing my medium weight base layer, except for one night when it got down to 20 degrees. And even then, I probably didn't need it. So, you do a tough climb like that. It's a long day. And you're naturally going to go through stuff that, what do you need, what don't you need? So last night for dinner, I thought, instead of getting rid of my Idahoan potatoes or rice, chicken-flavored rice, or ramen noodles, I had a big, long, foot-long summer sausage roll that I tore up yesterday pretty aggressively because it's heavy. It's not dehydrated. And I also had an 8-ounce block of cheese, and I took out about half of that too. And that was last night's dinner. Everybody was cooking, and I didn't really feel like cooking. I just wanted to get back and chill out, kind of get the fire going. I smashed my finger, a log. I was putting a log into a fire, and it caught me just right. It was a heavy, heavy log, and it smashed my finger onto the rock, and it went numb. A cold weather kind of numb. It hurt. Anyway, I bruised it a little bit. Not bad. But yeah, I'm going to eat as much of this summer sausage log as I can, and this cheese as I can. And to be honest with you, I think the protein really helped me, because I feel fine today. I mean, knees are great, Achilles is great, muscles feel fine. After a tough day like that, I thought I'd, hurt a little bit more today. But at camp at night, I've been taking 600 milligrams of ibuprofen, just in case there's any inflammation. Maybe that'll knock it down a bit, and it's been working. So anyway, beautiful sunny day. I don't know if you can see some of this. Looks like leftover from the hailstorm the other day when I almost got struck by lightning. But here, I'll show you. Yeah, there's still the remnants of that hailstorm laying around. But yeah, I think I already mentioned this, but the comeback kid and Allie and I were all in the same kind of approximate area when this lightning bolt came down. It was just like flash, boom. That was unnerving. Luckily, I was going downhill. But, all right, I'm rambling on. Talk to you later. Well, here I am. I'm up on Clingmans Dome, and it must be a nice day for viewing, because they say on a clear day you can see Mount Mitchell or something like that, and I just looked at the map and I could see it. But this is the western view, and I have it zoomed a little bit just so you can see, but I'll give you a 360. Down there's a town. I don't know what that town is. Maybe Gatlinburg, maybe? I'm not really sure. Look at the map. But it's a 360-degree view on a clear day. Nice day. It's slightly hazy. Yeah, that was Gatlinburg. Okay, that's what the map says. All the way around. Nice views. There's rolling mountains. Way off there in the distance, out there where that puff of clouds is, way out there. That's Mount Mitchell. I believe it's Mount Mitchell. 6,684 feet. That's what it is out there. Maybe it's not, but I don't know. What's this map say? 73 miles. I don't know. Anyway, here's the view. All the way around. Just a great day. Here's the southern view. And that is the little walkway to get up here. There it is, the 360-degree view. Gatlinburg over there in the distance. Well, I'm going to take a second, take it all in. Certainly a great day for this. I feel like I got really lucky. We're expecting rain tomorrow, I believe. But the last, I'd say 2.5, almost 3 miles, it was a really nice hike. It's mostly through like dense evergreens and a lot of mossy logs. But it's a nice change of pace, because most of the trail hasn't been like that. There have been places where it's been like that. But yeah, from the Double Creek Gap Shelter to here, very pleasant walk. No real gassers. It is a little bit of a climb to get up here a bit, but still very pleasant. And I think this is 6,639 feet. Let me check that. No, 6,643 feet here at Clingmans Dome. It's the trail's highest point, the Appalachian Trail's highest point. Okay, that's all. Talk to you later.